Now, let me ask you something. Like when you hang out with a guy like OhGeesy, who's kind of been, I mean, I know a lot of people think he's a new artist, like a newer artist, but he's an OG low key. He's been doing this shit
I think he's one of the ones that
he's a really pioneer,
paved the way for Mexicans to get up in there, and he's one of the ones that gets away with saying like N-word because he does it just nonchalant, and he really did that, and he stays in his lane and he's true to himself. And Phoenix flexing too, but yeah, OhGeesy.
Well, I feel like that Shoreline wave, along with Draco,
it was at the right time.
Well, also extremely influential on a whole generation of West Coast artists.
Draco really. I got roll bounce on my face. Look, see roll bounce on my face like my name was Draco. That's what I always say. I kick with Ralphie to plug. Me and him get along real well. Ralphie's the complete opposite of me. He's just real quiet, but
super chill.
Yeah, we're talking the other day. I'm like, you're like Draco would have fuck with you, fool. Like you just the whole vibe. I'm just like in my own world, like. Just,
but I'm saying that like someone like OhGeesy, does he like give you any sort of advice on how to move? Because he's been through so many major label situations.
We just kick it.
Yeah.
We make bangers when we're working. We're working. He works and I work, and he gets in his own. He's different in the studio, and then when everybody leaves and we're chilling, and like that's just the homie. Like he's like one of me. He's just kicking it. He's LA. We just chilling, man. I really enjoy kicking it with him. He's a cool time, man. But when he like media train, like when the cameras are out and all that, he acts right. Like he's been doing it. And then when it's just us, that's when we just chill. But when we're in the studio, me too. When I'm in the studio, I want to work and get the fuck out the studio. I don't like being in the studio. Like that shit's just annoying. Like the producer not getting me where I want my drops. I want my shit. I see the music in my head a certain way. A big thing about me when I'm in the studio is that a lot of people don't know is I won't stop until the drops are there. The drops is like the acapella. So the beginning of all my songs have a drop, the acapella, and then they hit do. And I do a lot of sound effects. So if I say pull up in a Beamer, I'll go all the little beep beep. That's my shit. The helicopter noises. So that's what I'm bringing back. I got that from the Migos. Yeah. But yeah, just the way I am.
So you do those will you do those ad libs?
It'll kill me. I won't complete the song until it's done with. And the ones that Solis has been posting them are just ones that I fuck around and freestyle. He posted them on himself. Like telling you, Famous Gangbanger 2's on my good shit. I told him, let me post that shit. He's like, nah, man. But that's the thing about a label. You can't post when you want, you know?
Right. So how, we just got 2 albums back to back real quick from you. How Famous Gangbanger 2's on the way already?
Yeah, Famous Gangbanger 2's already on the way, man. So we finished that album. Solis has me, I should be working more, but yeah, Famous Gangbanger 2's on the way. Famous Gangbanger 2's the one that I really sat down there. Rookie of the Year, I wrote.
Right.
Famous Gangbanger, I freestyled. Famous Gangbanger 2, I really got in my feelings to show LA, like, man, I'm the best rapper in LA.
Put the pen to paper.
Yeah.
Focused a little bit more.
I learned the what happened after freestyling Famous Gangbanger. So everybody heard it like.
So that whole album is off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, punching in punchlines.
Wow.
Bootleg head. That bitch, she give me head. Dead. Red. Lefty Gunplay. I'm like fed up. The Solis taught me that. He fucked up teaching me that. That's kind of like the X4, like the punching.
Right.
So it gives you like more time to think of a freestyle. So people are freestyling, they're just a punching is like chilling, killing. What's the feeling? What's the dealing?
Feeling the line.
So you get that, and it's just so easy to make a song like that.
Right.
Punch me in from right there. Punch me in from right there. So that's what I did, and I really just. Wing Famous Gangbanger. I mean, there's some bangers in there, but I feel like I didn't give it my all. And now I see like, oh, fuck, I should have given my all. Because now I'm learning as I go the way that this shit goes. So the other day I was comparing myself to another artist, and Solis told me, he knew all the artists. I'm not going to say his name, but he's like, how many songs did that dude have? And I looked at this shit. He had like 100 something, 97 something, 200. How many music videos do you have? I'm like, 21, 22. He's like, dude, he's been doing this shit for years and you're already about to pass him up. Quit comparing yourself to him. You better than that. Quit selling yourself short. You the shit left. You know what I'm saying? And I know he wouldn't. Solis is a sick mind, so everything I do, I just listen to him. I always compare myself to all these other artists, and he put in my head that I'm a superstar,
For sure.
And I started feeling it when I go to stages and Power 106 and all this shit and all these concerts, and people are just yelling my name and just throwing themselves at me. Like, I can't go nowhere without them wanting a picture. I like it, but now I'm starting to realize my self-worth. Like, okay, this is the moment. I gotta enjoy the moment, and I gotta capitalize on it.
And don't take advantage of it. You gotta keep it. You gotta work harder. Take it more serious.
Be hungry as I was when I made Certified Stepper, Boulevard Baby, start from scratch. That's when I was hungry. When I wrote Start From Scratch, Certified
Start
Step.
From Scratch, my favorite shit. That freestyle
Yeah,
was
West
crazy.
Coast shit, yeah.
No, I was gonna say too. Your videos got crazier. That video you did with RJ in the police car was a whole ass production.
Yeah, shout out.
Y'all had to get fucking cop cars chasing you and shit.
Helicopters, all that. They shut down. They shut down the 4th Street Bridge.
Bro, that shit was crazy. That's like a whole ass production.
Yeah, it was a 4th Street Bridge.
Because a lot of your videos are like some real rap videos. Like, hey, yo, we got a camera. Let's just shoot this outside.
Yeah.
But that shit was a movie.
Yeah, it's the same guys that shot Nipsey Hussle's Hustle and Motivate.
Fire.
So those guys, it's Echoes World. Shout out to Echoes World, man. They seen that film and they said, man, we want to make a movie out of this. And shout out to RJ, man. He's one that I really get along with and I really talk to every single day.
Great guy and
to RJ
amazing
every day.
performer too.
Yeah, I talk to RJ every day, man. Shout out to RJ.
Would you and RJ ever do like a
Take a shot for RJ.
little EP or something, a little joint project?
Sorry, guys. I had to take a shot for RJ.
Little shot.
Yeah, no, me and RJ, like, he's kind of like paid, so like, I would like to do an EP project. We got another song called Streets on Lock. That's a RJ G Perico and Lefty Gunplay. We gotta shoot that video. I was just with G Perico in the studio like 2 days ago. But we got that song, that Streets on Lock is hard. It's a To the Big Eagles by Dr. Dre beat.
Yep.
Shout out to all of those with Big Eagles. That song was hard. We haven't
Great
dropped
beat.
it yet. Yeah, we gotta drop that one yet.
So one thing is when you put a song out like that, if it gets too big, you're gonna have to get that cleared.
If it gets too big, we have to get it clear. Like, honestly, what I do...
beat.
Oh, yeah, no, we remade the beat.
Oh, you remade it.
They remade the beat.
Because like the Start From Scratch shit is
That's just GP. I went to the studio after a performance at Night of the Blacks again, and I said, fuck the money. Fucking everything. I'm doing this for the West Coast. I'm doing it for the streets, for LA.
Throw it on YouTube.
To bounce on my shit. I don't care about money.
But it's on Spotify.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why I listen
I'm not
to
making
it.
no money out of it, though.
But I'm saying, like, you're doing these freestyles. Eventually, I got some homies who got some big freestyles, like 5-6 million streams.
No, but listen to this, though. But they're trying to make money out of it. Even if I get 5 million, 6 million streams, I'm not allowed to just make it instrumental to the beat. If I'm not making no money out of it, I'm making no money out of that. I think I am allowed to. I think that's the way it works. If it's copyrighted,
I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah. But the point is that when you remake the beat, you remake it so that you can make money off of it. So you're remaking the beat. I don't give a fuck about the money.
Do you think? Have you know if Games heard Start
Yeah,
from
he
Scratch?
reached out.
Fire.
He said, "I see you, dog."
That's dope.
He just wrote me. He's all like, "I see you, homie." I got all excited about Game, but I know who his manager is and all that. I know Game's a gangster and he could do what he want. But you know, True Car reached out to me too, and I got a song with Savi 3. So I got a song with True.
Savi's on the new project. You said, right?
Yeah, Savi's on my new project. We were in the studio the other day. We clicked.
He's fire.
He's like me.
Yeah.
Just
For sure.
turn.
I see the comparison.
Yeah, he's just like, I told him, damn. And they're like, you see how he's acting? I said, what? My homie's like, that's how you are.